Hey guys, welcome to Hammock Beach Marina. We're currently ticking off some very overdue boat jobs on Escapade, and today we're spinning the boat around to go bow in. That's because the next task on the list is pulling out our anchor and chain and giving the anchor locker a proper deep clean. After cruising the ICW, it's safe to say things down there have gotten pretty stinky, and this is one of those jobs we've been putting off for way too long. But nothing gives you a kick up the bum like a new upgrade. We're really excited to be partnering with Rocna again to show you their new MKII anchor in stainless steel. And I know what you're probably thinking, surely that's just about looks. But there's actually one big reason we want to switch to a stainless setup, so stay tuned. We're also partnering with Chromox soon to upgrade to some stainless steel chain, but for now we're giving our current chain a good scrub before placing it back in the anchor locker. A big reason we're personally switching to a stainless steel setup is to hopefully fix one of our main anchoring frustrations. With our windlass at the back of the locker, the chain tends to pile up and get caught, which isn't just unsafe, it's also frustrating, because the person at the bow has to carefully feed the chain to lay it properly. Definitely not ideal if you ever need to raise the anchor solo from the helm. Both the girls sleeping on this boat. What are you doing?
So we Loctite the hell out of this last time we put it on, so hopefully this is going to come. Oh my god, it's loose.
It's probably just it's been a long time.
It's actually loose.
Well,
that's so sketchy.
That might be a saving grace that we're doing this right now.
That was like loose. This side's like.
It's probably just because it's been so long. It's only going to last so long in the water.
That's so loose.
It's in the water like almost constantly.
Oh my god. How easy that just came off is insane. I'm so glad we checked that. I wonder what this bolt looks like inside here.
When did you do Loctite? When we first got it?
Yeah.
So like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, but...
If you think about it, like something's not going to last sitting in salt water for that long, even if it's Loctite. Yeah, but it still doesn't matter. It's the ocean.
I don't know. I swear. Anyway, we've got a stronger Loctite this time, so fingers crossed it holds better. We're just going to have to check that more often. The thing is, you don't want to break the seal either. Oh, there's another layer underneath that too.
Yeah. It's sort of been just for shipping, probably. Oh my god, there's more. It's all in material as well.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, baby. That is shiny.
Would you look at that?
Wow, that looks pretty bloody amazing, eh?
Oh my god, I can see myself in it.
So you're looking at the new Rocna MKII. It comes in galvanised and stainless steel.
So it keeps everything sailors love about the Rocna, and they've added some new features to make it even more reliable and strong. So first, the roll foil. The roll bar has been updated to a roll foil, which acts like a guide to make sure the anchor lands the right way up. So basically, if it lands upside down, the roll foil helps it flip upright. It helps the anchor dig in deeper, giving it a stronger hold. And the design lets mud, sand, and gravel slide out of the way so the flute can bury itself without getting clogged.
Then the shank. The long part of the anchor, is made from high-strength steel and shaped for maximum durability. This makes it one of the toughest Rocna shanks ever made.
And then we have the fluke, which is the part that digs into the seabed, which has been redesigned to improve balance, penetration, and holding power. The tip is weighted and reinforced so it digs in more easily. Steel has been moved to where it adds strength and efficiency, and the bigger surface area gives the anchor extra holding power.
So in short, the MKII is designed to dig in easy,
handle tricky seabeds, and hold really well,
while keeping all the qualities sailors already love about Rocnas. Yeah, so this is our original Rocna. So beforehand we had a Delta anchor. and we would drag so often. Probably half reasoning was because we were learning how to sail, but I feel like we were doing the right things and still dragging. But ever since we got the original Rocna here, we have never dragged. Maybe once on a rock bed, which is standard. And I don't think any anchor could anchor in a rock bed. It's not possible. You'll just catch eventually or keep dragging. But anyway, we had so much trust in this anchor. We feel very loyal to Rocna because we loved it so much. So we have changed to the new design. This girl's done her job. She's lasted 4 years. So now we've got this new one here and she's bloody beautiful, mate. We're hoping to also update our chain to stainless steel chain. So we'll have a stainless steel Rocna, stainless steel swivel and stainless steel chain. So everything's the same kind of metal, so nothing will corrode over time.
All right, let's install this bad boy. Or is she a bad girl? I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Bad girl.
Yeah, be a bad girl. She's too pretty to be a boy.
So we have taken the entire chain out of the locker, given it all a good clean and popped it back in for now. So this is our original chain. She's getting a little old now and we are ready to just pop her in.
So we've taken the swivel off both sides and we are going to use some of this stuff.
We will also be changing this to Rocna's new swivel when it comes in, but for now we'll be using our original. So that'll be exciting when we get that.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for that. Keep coming. I really hope it fits, hey? Keep a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yep, okay, stop. Okay.
You'll have to pull it. You'll have to pull it up. Oh, oh, she looks so fancy. She looks so fancy.
It looks beautiful, hey?
We've had a big couple of days. Like, we've absolutely smashed it with the jobs. So, we're gonna make a spritz with our new SodaStream mineral water. We don't have this much cold water, but we spritzed it. And we're gonna have it with some sweet red blend. One of our patrons bought us a bunch of groceries. We've got some wine there still, and some lime.
What a ledge, hey? And congratulations to us for smashing it.
I just want to say thank you to myself. I just want to thank myself for smashing the boat work. Do we have ice in here?
Negatore.
Yeah, we do. This is still ice from a few weeks ago when we were in this marina last time. That's how long all that ice has lasted us, because for one, I got like 3 bags of it, and 2, it's kind of been cold and we haven't been drinking much.
It's crazy.
But how good?
Yeah, we'll have to stock up before we go.
Yeah, that's on the list. We got a few bags.
It's like a sangria.
about 7:30 in the morning here, and we're going to be leaving in the next couple of hours to try and time it with high tide and the current and all of that. Hopefully we get it right today. Yeah, so we've got a bit of last minute cleaning to do. I've filled the tanks, and we're gonna clean out the outdoor lockers. They're a little bit like moldy or dirty, I'm not really sure. And I don't think I've ever actually washed them out. So they're pretty neat, like with the things that are in them, but we're gonna get one locker out, all the stuff, we can organise it while it's out, I'll clean it, and then we'll pop it all back in, and then we'll do the other one. So that's kind of my last job this morning, and then I'm gonna go have a nice long shower and go get a couple of bags of ice, get a nice hot coffee, and then we'll get going, basically. So I'm excited to get going. We've had the hull scraped while we're here. I ended up using like an underwater pressure washer because it was so disgusting. So yeah, we're really hoping we pick up some speed today and actually get moving for once. In such a long time, hey? Yeah, so installed our new anchor, we've cleaned the canvas, we still need to waterproof it, but we really need it to be like 100% dry to do that. So hopefully once we get moving, hopefully we have some sun today. It's looking a little bit cloudy, but I might even be able to just waterproof on the move. I did actually put all the canvas back up because I read that it's better to do it like once it's stretched out, so you actually get into all the fibers, like the way it's going to sit. And then it's just going to make it easier to roll it on as well. So that's the plan. Okay, she's not perfect, but much better. It was really bad all up here, and that's pretty clean now. We've got some of the bilge paint is actually chipping away here. But yeah, it doesn't look like super clean, but all the mold's gone. This is just like dirty marks from the last 22 years. So now to put everything back in and then do the second one. Okay, we're all packed up. It's always a bit awkward trying to pack these things because it's all uneven in there and nothing ever fits properly, but did the best I could. Still got some lines to put in here when we leave the dock. Hopefully they'll fit. But we're getting rid of some rusty bits here that did not hold up well in the marine environment. Hopefully we will be getting some new dive gear. Okay, this one's definitely nowhere near as bad. I dare say it's mouldy behind here. This is where the Webasto sits. Still pretty mouldy all up in here. Seems to be one of the worst spots. And up in the ceiling of it. With what? Gosh, we should get rid of that and then you'd have all this space in there. Just leave the wood out of the back. You don't use it anyway. You're never going to.
We have to make another piece of wood here to go the whole way through.
You could just use some of that old wood, put it together.
But yeah, you're right, there's a lot of space in there.
Yeah.
For something we don't use.
Yeah, we're not going to now. We have the heater, the aircon. Locker is done. Felt like a bit rushed to do this one because I need to get going, but it wasn't as bad. So I'm gonna rip out this Webasto now that we have the air conditioner that can heat, but we'll do that another time. So for now, we're just gonna put it all back together and put all the stuff away. All nice and clean. I'm telling you guys, Hammock Beach Marina.
It's so good here.
I know, it's hard to leave, honestly. We gotta get going.
How good are the free amenities? How good's free stuff just in general?
Especially like proper coffee with all the syrups, breakfast. It's amazing, honestly. Look at that.
Ooh, baby. It's so good that they have this here.
so much in here too, it's like no one uses it. Okay, we've just got to fill the tank up, give the boat a quick hose and attach a dinghy back on the davits, and then we'll get going.
Oh, I need the iPad. Go get it for me.
Yeah. What's the depth?
0.5.
Yeah, I was going to say, just maybe slow down a little bit. Just don't go close to anything.
It's crazy how quick we feel like we're going.
Oh my god, I know. I was like,
And then just put this up.
Okay.
Oh my god, it feels so different driving the boat right now because the bottom's clean. It literally just feels like a different boat.
Oh yeah, I'm like excited to get moving.
Yeah.
Bye Hammock Beach Marina. We'll miss you. If I had to live in a marina, this would be it. I know I said that last time, but it's true. But excited to get moving. We got out about an hour or two later than we would have liked to. We had quite a bit still to do this morning that took a little bit longer than we expected. Also, what happened? We burnt out
Our battery charger.
We borrowed a guy called Johnny, absolute legend, took us out for dinner last night, his extension cord, because we swapped the boat around to do the anchor and everything, and then we couldn't reach the power, and we really wanted to make sure we were charged up before leaving. But yeah, his little plug section looked a bit corroded or burnt out, so I don't know, maybe it could have been us that somehow did that. I don't know, who knows. Anyway, we've already gone under our first bridge, only took 1 minute. And the plan is to go head down to New Smyrna Beach, which was one of our favourite stops on the way up. We don't have any good enough weather to sail for the next few days because we were thinking about heading out into the ocean and sailing right down to Jupiter, where we're going to redo our floors just to try and get down there a bit quicker. But yeah, we don't really have nice conditions, so we'll probably just do a few days of motoring down the ICW from sunrise to sunset and see how far we get. And then if we don't get down to Jupiter by then and we have some nice weather, we'll just head out for the day and sail the rest of the way. But yeah, it feels really good to get moving because we are so delayed from like what we originally thought. Guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. We ended up paying someone in the marina to scrape the hull because it's really disgusting. They ended up using an underwater pressure washer because it was so bad. We paid $200 US, which is like a lot of money. We normally do it ourselves to save the money. However, it's disgusting in here, so we really didn't want to get in. And also, because we were going so slow, we would have ended up spending that in fuel anyway, heading down. So it's well worth it. And it's not just the fuel, it's the time. We're going to be able to get places a lot faster now. 7.1.
Wow.
We've also got a current going with us, so that's helping a little bit.
Our boat mods is playing up quite a bit.
Yeah. So this is a bit all over the place. Hopefully they haven't wrecked it with a pressure washer.
No, I took it out and cleaned it this morning.
And it looked okay?
It looked okay, but obviously maybe I've just put it on a slight angle. It goes up.
It goes to like 19. It went to 19 or something. Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it literally went to 19 before.
There you go, it's kind of working now.
No.
Maybe not.
Or maybe it went to 1.9. I thought it was 19. Anyway. Lily's probably not too happy that we've left. She's sulking in the corner and it's all wet, the poor thing.
Oh,
she also doesn't like the engine running. So I've got to pack all the fenders up. This one's dragging in the water. And I've got to hang some laundry out as well. I did 3 loads of laundry before we left to try and use as much water as I could so that we could save on our water. We're all sorted.
Well, darling, we'll be at New Smyrna in like an hour.
That'd be nice.
You pass it to me and I'll
Maybe if we're on a motorboat.
How much better does it feel going fast, eh?
So Jason's just down there trying to do something with the wheel.
Maybe a wiring issue. Maybe the wiring there is just touching funny or something. But I've bought the new plugs for it, so I can rewire everything.
I was going to say, I was in there obviously cleaning too.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start going faster? Jason's still trying to figure out everything with our instruments. It's not really ideal right now, but we're just passing through a bridge and only one side is able to open. So a bit of a tight squeeze, but it should be fine. So Jason's just taken over for a minute, just in case I freak out. I'm sure I would have been fine, but...
Can you just guide me?
Yep. We'll probably move to the port a little bit. Especially because you're going to get pushed. Yep, you're fine. Alright, we are about an hour out from our anchorage now in New Smyrna Beach, and we're just navigating the area around just north of Ponce Inlet, where last time I think we got really lucky. We saw someone's comment on our video later saying that we must have got really lucky to be able to navigate through the east side of the islands. I think we went through at high tide, and we actually looked at the NASA satellite maps on No Foreign Land, and we successfully got through. However, the marina that we filled up at actually told us that we should be navigating on the west side of the islands, and now because someone else has said that on our video, we thought we better go this way when we're coming back south. We've actually got a sailboat in front of us, which is great, so we know we're not doing the wrong thing. Who knows what their draft is, but we're kind of following suit. Yeah, and then we'll be there soon. I think we just have to, we've got one more bridge that we have to ask to open, but this one is not on request. This is the one that's every half an hour or out on the hour. So yeah, we're trying to time it for the 4:30 bridge opening, and then we'll basically be at our anchorage. So yeah, it'd be nice to get there. I think we're both pretty buggered. We just need to relax.
I'm not buggered, I'm just frustrated. I wanted to be, but he was going only 5 knots through there.
So we've just come up to the bridge that we got confused with last time. So we knew that it opened on the half an hour and the hour. Anyway, we got here just before, and he was late to open the bridge, so we powered on to see if we could make it. So we had one motorboat going the same direction as us, and then a sailboat going northbound. And so we only ended up being about 200 or 300 meters away. So we asked him if we could go through, and he won't let us. What is wrong with these bridge people at this particular bridge? They're just not very accommodating. Now we have to wait a whole nother half an hour again for the second time, even though we basically got here in time because he's opened the bridge late anyway. We are nearly here. One last bridge to go under. Doesn't need to open or anything. And we're just going to go in the same anchorage that we did last time. Sadly, we have no depth. However, first time dropping the new Rocna, dropping the new hook, dropping the new ground tackle.
Yeah.
What else can we call it?
It's exciting, but I don't want to wreck it at the same time.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and clean.
Let's see how many scratches it comes up with tomorrow. Hopefully none. See you later, pretty girl. You're going down. Back that way a bit more. This seems a bit squish.
It's so difficult to navigate around here. There's so much dredging pipes and all sorts.
Markers everywhere. I know.
If I had depth, I'd be okay, but we don't. So I'm not okay.
Yep. Holding good. Very good. Look at that. Woohoo! Put the snubber on now. quite strange things in the current, as you can see there. Hopefully we settle. Hi! Yeah, we made it, darling. We're here. We made it to New Smyrna Beach. What can you see? Hey, we made it, Lulu. We made it, darling. We made it. Yeah, where are we? So peaceful. Got a pretty sky. Looks better in real life. Just said to Jason, we should go over there for dinner. It's like a little marina. It looks really cool. It's got like a tiki bar. It looks like there might be a restaurant in there. Jason really wants to fix the electronics, but I'm pretty over it all and I just want to go for dinner. You feel me? I'm gonna look at the reviews and that'll be the decider. Smyrna Yacht Club. Great margaritas. It's got pretty good reviews. Not a whole lot, but... Well, it looks like I lost that battle, so pumpkin soup it is. Thanks for coming along with us this week. We'll see you next week as we head for West Palm Beach.